this because you asked. We're not looking for who are willing to be, you know, janitors. And then in saying that, a janitor is a very important role. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
You need ambition here. We're not looking for to just come here and just count their days, just getting shit done because they're bored and count their days. We need people here with true ambition.
Ooh, okay.
And you might be an ambitious janitor, but there's a difference between a janitor just for a dead-end job and one who's ambitious. There's a massive difference there. I don't think I have to explain that anymore, but the best way I can put it. All right?
Okay. Appreciate you guys letting me know and the clarification.
No problem.
I look forward to Monday.
Yeah, see you Monday.
See you Monday.
Oh, keep this on the low key, please. I know the South is blabbering about it, but just don't talk to people about it.
Yeah, I think the main brief concern was if the North was kind of not Cypress anymore, but then we thought for a second that the South was still Cypress, if there would still be repercussions and whatnot, but clearly very big miscommunications. But yeah, I'll keep my mouth shut. Okay, thank you.
Right.
Holy shit! What the f is this arc? Wait, stop. I'm actually freaking out. This is self-sufficient, leave everything behind, factory reset. A community of people that, like, okay, when he says ambitious, right? When he says ambitious in character, like, the way I take that is almost in an out of character sense. People that want to create things, like roleplay and whatnot, like, having the right people in this sort of new arc structure will be crazy. Bro, this is such a cook. What the hell? What the hell? I should get sick for another week. This is crazy. I just came back to the craziest shit ever. I came back to the craziest day ever! What the f is happening? Like, I can't lie, man. It's not that I was burnt out, but just a lot of factors that were going on, both out of character in my own life and in character with how CJ's priorities had shifted, kind of made, like, my character within the North very stagnant. He's not wrong about that. Like, in the sense of the North and those people being gone and not stepping up to bring anything more to the table. Yes, CJ failed, absolutely. Now, of course, tons of things that made it difficult for me in particular to be, just unfortunate timing and whatnot, but, like, this is insane. Holy shit. Oh my god, what can I bring to the table? Oh my god, bro. Wait, I want to cook on this. This is insane. I do think, like, excitement aside, because I need to lock in for a second and remember, like, just because out of character, I think this is an insanely exciting arc and insanely exciting, like, possibilities for crazy roleplay, which has kind of, like, shifted up the complacency that everybody had. I need to think about Charlie and CJ and what her thoughts would be on this. Because I will happily give up this car. I don't think you understand how little, like, possessions mean to me in this server. I would give up a finger for sick roleplay like this. Like, bro. Yeah, sorry to chat, who is now gonna have to listen to me probably, or either watch me run around everywhere instead of drive a silent car, or drive the loudest car that's going to make me grumpy. But, you know, that's the loss. Okay, wait. I need to, like, review in my head what he said. Self-sufficient. So, like, getting everyone's food ourselves, like, holy. I mean, what are CJ's strengths? CJ's strengths are spying on people, investigating things, finding out information, and being social in the past, but, wait, this is crazy. And crashing out in the past, yeah. I feel like this has been a very like Charlie day rather than a CJ day for how she reacted to everything though, which is good. Good. I do see down the line the potential for a lot of conflict between the society and the rest of Los Santos, especially given, like, I hope that gangs and whatnot are receptive to the fact that we gonna be camped out at the Oxy Run spot. I hope they appreciate the roleplay over that aspect. For a quick, let me just do a very quick PSA. Very quick. I think obviously watching RP is almost like watching a television show, like a reality show almost, right? And I think sometimes we focus a lot on certain areas or certain storylines that people expect to develop in a certain way. And I think I almost got caught up in that. And I really want to get out of that mindset and get back to going day by day and enjoying the RP that happens as it happens in the moment and not have any sort of expectations for what could possibly happen, right? Like when I roleplay Charlie now, I want to roleplay as Charlie, not as me thinking what's happening around Charlie and what could happen and this and that. Like I just want to be in the moment of what's happening. Planning shit out. Thinking about certain conversations that need to happen. Let's just be CJ and go from there. If something happens, and that's the way it was meant to be in the story. If something doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen, and that's also the way it's meant to be. That being said, of course, what, like 6 months of Talon built into her brain, she's of course gonna have that as a priority. And that's a character trait that's not gonna go away, right? But I just don't want to let anything out of character affect in character things at all ever again. I don't care if it's, you know, oh, somebody is sick so they can't come around, blah 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 blah. I don't give a f. Take things day by day. Okay. Is Charlie thinking about what she'd be good at or what she'd enjoy? To be honest, I think they're pretty much the same thing. I think Lang says, you know, we want people to be able to contribute with something. Finding out what it is that you are best at for this kind of situation is what you can contribute. Okay. So, obviously food is going to be like a main priority. Fishing, hunting, gathering. Food, shelter. I mean, there's the trailer park. I'm assuming that we're gonna take up in those.